No intro, let's get down to it. Origins of TikTok stickers. Laughing baby. I've seen this laughing baby meme for a while now, and I was confused where it started as well, so I decided to research and see where it came from. So the origin comes from this Chinese Instagram account that posted an AI boss baby literally covering its mouth and laughing. Yep, that's the origin. It was a Chinese meme from years ago that was underground and then it resurfaced in 2025, almost 2026, becoming a viral meme, which had many edits and got turned into a TikTok sticker. I mean, I guess you could use this for underneath skit videos or entertainment videos, parachute. I thought you meant pair of shoes.
Where's the pair of shoes? I thought you said pair of shoes.
You see the shoes? I see your money. But your boss asked me to get on my
Timberland boat.
I thought you said pair of shoes.
You could place that underneath there in the comment section. Honestly, I only saw this for like a month or two, and it was like sparingly. I didn't see that much, since it was replaced by the next meme upon our list. Also in editing, I forgot to forget, in reference to this meme, the Boss Baby movies are not as cringy as people say. They're not bad in humor, honestly. I mean, the second one is better in jokes compared to the first one, as most people say. Yeah, it's when you see edits and memes of the first movie, like how one of the babies is indestructible and is basically like a mini Hulk. That's actually pretty funny in retrospective. I think that it has a laugh or two in it. Yet, I am not implying you to pause this video, buy both Boss Baby movies on DVD or Blu-ray, watch them in full length, and come back to this video. You should not do that. That would be a bigger waste of money than what DreamWorks does with all its cancelled movies. To this day, I am still upset that they cancelled the My Shadow and Me movie. That movie was amazing in animation quality. You should see the concept animations of this. Like, seriously. It looked great. And yet they scrapped it and decided, no, we're not going to release this anymore. And they pushed the Peabody and Sherman movie. I mean, that movie was okay, but the Shadow movie looked amazing. It even starred Scott the Woz. I mean, who else would not like this? Which also relates to the next one, as they both combine sometimes. The sun meme. This image originates from some random guy on Reddit from last year, September 8th, 2025. And he posted this edit in game recommendations, where it shows Anthony Mackie, the Black Captain America, or formerly Falcon, in a fat Photoshop where he looks like the reboot of Sherman Klump, and the text says, Sun. There it spawned many alterations of the meme, where it had him saying Sony, Sunny, Sea Suns, and it also showed variations with different characters, like the baby and Invincible. And then it became a TikTok sticker where you have him saying Sunyan. Onion doesn't even have sun in it, they're just mixing words now, creating new things. The main purpose for this TikTok sticker is mostly for laughing, or seeing something that's like a bruh moment. For example, like when I saw on TikTok a woman who parked in a parking spot that was not supposed to be for her. It was a company-owned parking spot, and yet she did it anyway, even after being warned. And even after there was a free parking spot right next to it. So she was so confident or arrogant that she still parked in there even though she was given warning. So the worker who owned that parking spot, or was usually parking there, called up a tow truck and towed her car. But the Karen, or the woman who parked in the parking spot, got so angry with it that she even demanded that the worker give her an apology because she's a blah blah blah. She has sad events happening in her life. Something that you would hear in a Facebook Marketplace chat. And then she even went to the worker's house to confront her about it. Even though the Karen had multiple chances to avoid this at all. She just wanted the consequences and she got it. Yet she still got upset over it. I just don't understand. I'm not Karen studier, so if anyone can explain this in the comments, please tell me what goes through their thought process. Next sticker we have Angry Woody, Shaking Woody. This is me when I realized that this video is probably going to have less than 30 views. This actually comes from a Toy Story commercial break short animation where it shows the character Cowboy Woody doing a staring match against the monocular eye toy from the original Toy Story. And the animation basically goes where he tries to do the staring contest, but he loses, of course. So that's why it appears that Woody is trying to hold in something, his frustration, his feelings, his aura. That's why. You could use this for a multitude of reasons. Like, for example, I use this when I see something unsettling on TikTok, something that I do not like seeing, like certain groups or people doing things that they shouldn't, especially like thieves, robbers, things like that. People that still watch EDP 445. I use this GIF to express my upsetness to them, especially since if you haven't watched my latest video on EDP, I go over why you should not support him, especially nowadays, even though he tries to come back lots of times. Or you could use this as a joking manner and use this sticker as for being impatient. Like, for example, "Oh boy, I can't wait to play this French club game with my Steam friend who I only knew for 2 days, called Fish Poker Battle Wars. It's mixed on Steam, yet it's on sale, so it has to be good because Moist Critical played it." Next TikTok sticker's origin should be pretty easy to figure out. It's the Blob Jello meme from the movie Monsters vs. Aliens. That movie was it was alright. I mean, I watched the movie multiple times and I still don't remember much jokes from it besides the button one, I guess. And that's just one joke out of like the whole movie. Maybe the syringe one as well, where they throw down the syringe to that guy. It's just that most of the characters have no personality in this movie, especially this Blob character. This Blob is played by Seth Rogen, and Seth Rogen just plays the same character in every movie. But in this movie, he's a little dumb, and that's where the meme scene comes in. So the scene plays out like this. Seth Rogen Blob shows off his green Jello girlfriend to the guy that got broken up with by the tall woman in the movie. The reasons could be numerous as to why the tall woman broke up with the guy, but in the movie it's implied that she breaks up with him because he broke up with her to begin with, because the reporter guy did not like how the tall woman had light hair and also grew humongous in height, because that's not normal to him. The next TikTok sticker, cherry on top. Cherry on top, for my non-American viewers, is a expression where we say, "That's the cherry on top," or the finishing touches to something that makes something even truly better. For example, the Mr. Beast candy being the last candy in a Walmart aisle at 50% off. That would be the cherry on top, because those chocolates are terrible. They're not very good for your teeth, and it makes my teeth hurt. So the cherry would be that not even a single person wants these, which is understandable because these aren't good to begin with, even with the 230 part. Also, for this meme, there's so much AI variants of this for some reason. Like, they made a whole category of it, and I think that's alright, I guess, to continue the longevity of this meme. But I don't like the use of AI. I feel like that's just gonna make memes more artificial than having them homemade like in the olden days. So what do you think? Do you use these TikTok stickers? Give me some information in the comments below. I wanted to make a video of this since I would say that I'm an expert at these giggle images or memes, especially since I have a Dead Main YouTube channel. So I think that gives me a little more credibility than most people.